The sound of our world.
On cna938.
On Me Listen.
On Google Assistant.
Play news from CNA.
And on your radio.
This is cna938.
Understand Asia.
Next, news and current affairs through the night.
This is World Tonight.
Good evening, I'm Rachel Yo. Tonight's top stories: civilian evacuations begin in some Ukrainian cities. An uneasy ceasefire is holding in areas that have seen heavy bombardment from Russian forces. 2 million people displaced and counting as the exodus from Ukraine continues. A fresh round of talks between Ukraine and Russia due on Thursday in Turkey. The previous 3 rounds have yielded limited progress. The US further tightened sanctions on Russia with an import ban on its oil and gas, as the European Union also releases plans to substantially reduce dependence on Russian gas. Malaysia to fully reopen borders next month as it transits to a COVID-19 endemic phase. Quarantine will be shelved for fully vaccinated travellers.
I'm Paul Singh. Also tonight, Shell pledges to stop buying Russian crude and says it will phase out its involvement in the Russian market. Plus, how can gender parity be achieved? Female leaders weigh in at the CNA Leadership Summit.
The White House is expected to ban U.S. imports of oil from Russia, with Britain due to follow suit, in a move that will likely see U.S. allies come under pressure to wean their economies off Russian energy. Meanwhile, the latest ceasefire attempt to let civilians escape from besieged Ukrainian cities appear to be holding. Civilians boarded buses to flee the city of Sumy in the first successful evacuation through a humanitarian corridor agreed with Russia. Efforts to stop the conflict through diplomacy continue, with the 4th round of talks said to be on the horizon. But first, how the war has upended the lives of civilians.